Hey guys, Nicole here from the Little Craft House. Recently I've seen lots of people using textured stamps in their polymer clay work, so I thought why not give it a go of making my own out of my scrap clay. These are some of the ones I've come up with, and I thought I would show you guys how I did it so that you can make your own. Okay, so to start with, I've made a base. I've just run this through my pasta machine on the thickest setting, then folded it in half and then trimmed it down to being the size that I need. This one's only a little one, it doesn't need to be too big. But if you're doing a specific project, like you might have a specific shape that you want to use, you could actually cut your scrap down, cut a base out of that, and then that way it will fit your project perfectly. Okay, so next thing I've done is extruded some clay through my clay extruder. This gives perfect tubes to work with. You could of course roll them down if you wanted to, but I've just used the extruder. It gives it nice and neat and even. Then all you need to do is cut the shapes that you want, how you want them to be, and place them onto your clay. Now raw clay will bond together. You don't have to use any glues or bacon bond or anything like that. You can just pop them straight on. And just give them a little press down just to make sure that they are going to stick. Now, after they're baked, if you find that they haven't joined properly, you can always just add a little bit of glue afterwards. Now, as you can see, as I've placed those on, there's a few little dents in the base of the clay that won't, see just there, that won't actually affect the clay or the stamper once you've completed it. Because when you push it into the clay, it's only the top that actually indents in, not what's on the base. So it doesn't matter if your base is a little bit messy. All right, I'll show you how some of mine have worked out. I have a piece of scrap clay here. This one's quite a tacky, soft clay. They do work well with soft clay. There's a few advantages and disadvantages to making your own like this. Of course, they're not going to be as hard wearing as something that's been either 3D printed or a rubber version, but they're great for specific projects and just using up that scrap clay. So I'll show you how this one looks. Oh, there's a few bubbles in there, but that doesn't matter. Cute. Now another thing to think about with these little stampers is the cleaning of them. So because they are clay, you're going to have to be quite gentle when you clean them off. Now as you can see, I didn't get any clay stuck in on them, but if you're using something where you do get it stuck in, just gently clean with a baby wipe. To make the dots, I just used one of my circle stud cutters, cut out quite thick circles and then just stuck those on. So I hope you like this little project. Great way for using up scrap clay. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more ideas, as well as following along over on Instagram. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have fun making your own texture stamps.